Alrighty. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Chop Chains. This is a game about incrementally chopping away at trees on an island, gaining the wood from chopping them, and then using that wood to upgrade your skill tree into bigger and better things. I played it for about 15 seconds before I realized my mic was muted. So we have currently got axe bonus damage, spawn rate, and then also our axes have a chance to chain bounces onto other parts of the trees and stuff like that. So why don't we go with spawn rate, axe damage, go for spawn rate again. Let's make it like even bigger. And then we can increase the size of the map for 100 as well, which is pretty cool. And then we just get back to chop. I think I probably do want to increase the size of the map if possible. So I'm gonna go back to the skill tree and pick this up. I gotta be honest with you, I went to the bathroom just before we streamed this. Have you played these? I played these Doom Dials, yeah. I did the demo a long time ago, and then I don't know if I posted the video, but I did stream it, and I was like, holy crap, this is like a completely different game now. A lot of what I remember is not there. I don't know if it did like a crazy amount. I did when I was muted and I was talking about this game. I said it was giving me some Forager vibes, because like the sound of the resources coming towards you remind me of Forager, I think. Let's go for you. Let's get more from that as well. 350 to expand. Spawning a tree with double resources. Yeah, I was in the bathroom there. I was texting B, and then I remembered I got like an ominous at on Twitter from a guy with a NFT profile picture, and it said DM me, and I thought, this is it. Finally it's happening. Some insanely rich Bitcoin millionaire is like, I like this guy's YouTube videos. I'm just gonna give him like 100 grand. I'm gonna wire in the money, and that's gonna solve all my problems. I was like, it's finally happening, man. Hit the lottery. I finally got my oiler. We've done it. So I DM'd him. I was like, what can I do for you, man? What can I do for you? Do you know what I just checked there on the toilet. Messaged me back. He said, how do you mod Megabonk? I'm too scared to download anything that somebody on YouTube suggests with 100 subscribers, man. And I was just like, I told him. I said to him. I told him how to do it, but it's a tough one. It's a tough one to live down. Oh, we got an axe shop now. We've got the axe. Very nice. We've got the super axe, but it costs 200 of a resource that we don't possess yet. To be fair, we've gone in a really weird direction, no doubt about it. We went like straight up into like economy maxing. Not even a crypto scam, come on. I know. I pray that like one day there'll be somebody who's like worth like $17 million just because they happen to gamble on like a cryptocurrency and won. And they're like, you know what, man? Trickle down economics, they do exist. And we're gonna trickle it down to Ross, and then I'm gonna trickle it down to the things I spend the money on and the corporations of the products I buy. So everybody wins! Everybody wins! Increase the number of bounces for axe chains. Okay, we don't have to worry about that just yet. I'm a little bit like upset that like people realize that like I don't even have the money to be worth trying to scam though. There's something disheartening in that. What treasures do you possess? Just a bunch of wood, huh? Let's go back into this. Increase the chance of one-shotting a tree. Increase the instantaneous spawn rate. We want to save up for map size. That's basically economy. We've got some medium wood now. Okay, skill tree. Make me bigger. 1,000 now we gotta get. But that's expanded the amount of trees potentially spawned by a lot. By a lot. If you're a crypto millionaire, That's all I'm saying. You can send me an ominous message on Twitter.com, and as long as you have an NFT profile picture and an image of your portfolio as your pinned tweet, I will probably respond. I'm not above it. I'm not above it. Oh man. It's crazy that you can just do that sometimes. And if you look, I mean, like, yeah, I don't know, man. I was like, man, this is it. What a fool. What a fool. I want to get more damage, but I'm not like sure where that's gonna work for me. Go for like, yeah, get that. Get that as well. Chance of some crits. You know what? Maybe getting my axe size up would be not a bad idea as well, actually. Starting to like see the benefit in it now. How big is it though? You want to check the axe shop? I need 200 of that wood. I don't know what that wood is. Super axe, but deals 3 times the damage, has a better crit chance, and does some other stuff as well that I don't really understand. But we'll figure it out. Can you zoom out the skill tree? Oh my god, you can. That's infinitely easier. Oh, this is what we want. Tree spawn rate. Oh, but it takes the other currency, dude. What the hell? Okay, well, you know what? It's fine. We need that medium tree wood. Do you know what I'm saying? So let's just farm it. We have a slight. I mean, we don't do any damage to like the medium trees like at all. I'm realizing, but if we can break some chests and get a couple of kills on some bigger trees. I'm not really seeing double trees spawning, which I was hoping for. But then again, the chance isn't very high, I presume. Right, we've got quite a lot of money here, so let's have a look. Oh wait, we don't have a chance to one-shot a tree. We do now. Okay. Damage dealt by chain, number of bounces. Increase the chance of spawning a mole that deals damage in a random direction. Thunder spawn chance, mole damage, storm, but this is part of the demo, so we don't have a chance of upgrading that, unfortunately. Right, well, let's see what the mole's got to say here. What's my guy saying? Looks like we are chaining. We got like a pretty good chance. Look at all them logs. Hello, Keegan. How you doing, man? I had somebody come in my chat and I think they were trying to instigate a war between us, but I know there's no bad blood between brothers. We've been through the wars together. I can't remember. I think they asked you if you thought I was cute or handsome and you said no. And then they reported back to me. I don't remember who it was. Don't remember why they did it. Don't remember anything about it. But that being said, I do feel like I should get that information from the horse's mouth directly instead of getting secondhand information. Secondhand smoke in the form of vitriol pouring into my ears like treacle. Let me see here. You know, I really should have gone for this. I should have like pumped that up. What's happening? I don't remember being asked that. That's what I thought. It's libel. I think it's just fake news, man. I can appreciate that. I know you wouldn't lie to me. Unless you wanted to. And at that point, I can't really blame you, so. It's chill. It's whatever. It really is whatever. We've almost got enough for the next axe. Speaking of the war, if memory serves, you're a big Aatrox fan back in the old times. I don't think I really was. I think I liked auto-attacking with him, and that was kind of it. I knew it, dude. I knew it. I knew that you would do nothing other than gas your boy up, and that's like that's why we're 10 toes. always and forever. How you been anyway? What's new? What's new in Keegan land? We'll get that. That's fine. I'll put it in that, but I'm not going to feel good about it. We're getting copious amounts of resources. It's going to take me a while to get the super axe, though. What simulation game have you been playing recently, Keegan? What's been tickling that brain of yours? I need more of these medium trees to spawn. You've been playing Europa Universalis. It doesn't surprise me one bit. I'm gonna be honest with you. We need 1,000 of that. So let's go ahead and buy that. The super axe is probably gonna be with us for a while. I still feel like we're not doing really any damage here to these trees. We exist in a state of having a small chance to one-shot them at all times, but it's pretty fun, I will not lie. Can I ask, like, what the difference between the Europa Universalis Sali are? Like, from the 4th one to the 5th one, like, what features have they added, if any? Well, I guess they must have, right? Because, like, why would they wouldn't need to make another game if they got it completely perfectly the first 4 times. It's a lot. Hard to summarize in a short comment. Okay, that's fine. I think I own one of them, and I think I've tried to play Crusader Kings, but like, let's be honest. It's it can be tough for a young buck out there like me, you know what I'm saying? Unlocks the passive income. Ew. The passive income. Bash bosh. We've chopped 1,000 trees already. It's crazy how time flies, man. What's the new systems? See, the thing is, like, I get that's like what people want, right? That is like the thing that people want in the game like that. Better looking map, extended timeline, actual economy system that makes trading that makes sense, more micro adjustment, a lot more provinces, etc. Okay. I'll be honest, I'm still wholly unfamiliar with I don't know ball in that regard, but I know that people that if I was to look at the Steam reviews, I would be very surprised to find anybody like it seems like one of these games that has like a I do not recommend, but they have like 8,000 hours on the game. Click on the forest button to generate automatically. Okay. 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 Okay, I spent all my money. Skill tree. I would like more. 3,645 bloody resources you're asking me any day there, pal. I don't think that's going to be possible, like, you know what I mean? They got rid of magic mana point system that give more money abilities tag and made it a progression and scaling thing. Fantastic for the rule followers in the crowd. I don't envy Paradox because like they do seem like one of the few games makers on earth where somebody can put like 6,000 hours into one of their games and then like whole dead ass say with their chest, I don't know if I can recommend this since I don't know if it's worth the money. Like, just unbelievable amounts of hubris, man. Like I can't even imagine being the developers of that, man. They're just like, oh fuck, God, no, not this again. No. When you're in a critic competition with the Paradox fans. Give me that. Give me that. Expand dong for me, please. Beautiful. Choppy choppy. Okay. We can now like get a little bit more damage here, which is huge news. Increase the bonus damage. Even more so. I want to be able to chop those medium trees down like way faster than I currently am. So I'm gonna put all my points into like this if I can. But I need more medium trees to spawn. I'm certainly getting rid of them a lot faster, but it's not fast is the issue. It's faster. It's just not where I want it to be. Okay, let's have a look at the skill tree. There's still gonna be stuff that I need to spend like actual thingies on, so I should do that. Like regular logs. Come across Shape of Dreams. I've heard of it. I've been recommended to it multiple times. I can't remember what kind of game it is though. I'm gonna say action roguelike as a guess. I've dumped like 80 hours into it since launch. Straight up no life in it. So you'll be about ready to give it a not recommended review on Steam pretty soon then, I imagine. You know, it was $30 and at the cost of 0.083 cents per minute or per hour played, sitting at 16,000 hours, I just don't know if I can recommend this game to new players. Oh man, it's diabolical that I'm saying this knowing that I'm spitting facts as well. I think that's the hard part, man. Increase the amount of extra resource. Wait, what the hell? Wait, oh man, I feel like I should have had that rocking and rolling a little bit more. Oh, I'm spending my food. I don't want to spend my food like that. 675. That's fine. Oh my god. We do that, we go back to the skill tree. 2,000 required? Okay, we do that, we go back to the skill tree, okay? Hurry up and spawn more. You put 140 hours into Digimon? Like, what, Time Stranger? I'm like impressed. I'm like, I guess, because I'm sitting there like, I do believe that I could probably 100% this. I just don't know, like, if I don't know how. I mean, I guess you're kind of going leisurely, but I'm like, I don't know where the 140 hours of content is. You like JRPGs? There's nothing wrong with that. I guess I guess what you would probably did is do Game Plus. I imagine. I find it so hard to play that game without playing with a group of other people. Playing Europa Universalis 5 with a group of other people playing it. My god, another victim to the friend slop genre. Why don't you just go and play Lethal Company and Among Us and Repo and Peak, you plebeian? Go watch your Italian brain rot memes on TikTok and play Steal a Brain Rot on Roblox with the rest of the dullards, you fucking troglodyte. Oh, you meant CK3 is hard without other people? Oh, that's fair. Sure. Okay. Sorry, I misunderstood what you said. Just ignore what I just said there. What did I just put that into? Wait, what? What did I just spend my money on? Who knows? You just wanted max stat Digimon? That's fair. You should use my tactic of having a zealous Grand Coagamon, because then de-digivolving it into Dino Beamon, then de-digivolving down into Stingmon, who then it gives you a free XVdramon or XVmon, which then can immediately the Stingmon can go back into Grand Kowagamon via Dino Beamon, and then you have infinite Digimon you can just like spam in. And if you do it even more, you can just turn your Vitramon into All Force Vitramon, and then have like infinite megas for nothing off of one Digimon that you can generate mega level Digimon to like convert it into your stats and stuff. Anyway. I think that's like part of the reason why like I could never really play Dungeons and Dragons, because I know that like if I was doing it in real life and it was like somebody was like, okay, we're gonna meet up at 7 p.m. that means that the game is starting at like 8:30, and then everybody's leaving at like 10. And I'd probably leave at 10 because I want to be in bed by before midnight or around midnight-ish. And that's a tough value proposition you're offering me, man. Now I appreciate that there might be some unicorn groups out there that like when people show up 50 minutes early so they can get started at 7, but I think in that case it would be a case of like, well, you should set the time to 7:15 then instead of 7 p.m. if you didn't want us to show up at that time. I just got Lucimon early on, like the idea of the grind. Can he warp into Lucimon fall down mode? That's my guy right there. I played a fall down deck when I was playing the game. Can't remember what I did with it. Like it went into Creepymon situations, I think, if I recall. I think we gotta get some hard trees going. And we gotta get more of these as well. A double chest tree. I think we must increase spawn rate. See, everything just requires money, man. Just like fucking real life. This sucks! Sorry. See, like, what does a Europa Universalis, like, DLC look like? Is it like, we've added Finland, and then everybody's like, oh, Torrile Tarvata! And everybody's going fucking crazy, man. All of the fetish people are like, yes, I feel fucking seen! I don't know, I'm speaking upon a genre I simply did not understand. Because I kind of get it with, like, trains, if that's your hyperfixation. When they add, like, your train, then people are like, holy shit, my train, and they buy it. But they, generally speaking, if you're into trains, you kind of like, you just take, like, I'd probably take, like, most trains, I'd imagine. But some people, they probably got some, probably got some crowd favorite trains, I'd imagine, right? You're kind of right, actually. I know you're 100% right. Completionist, man. Fuck! They founded a new country. No! I've never even heard of this country before. What the hell? Keep farming me. Okay, we can take a break with the skill tree since we're waiting for it all to respawn. Go. I'd like to bump you up. 8,000 is what it's going to cost me to get up there, huh? So wait, the DLC has like mechanics in them as well? Presumably, like, is it like country specific mechanics, or is it like now every country can do this? Beautiful. No. Wait, we need 8,000, don't we? See, here's the thing. I would be willing to go to expand on access to the infinite tree. Oh, we gotta get the infinite damn tree, brother. And then I think like respawn time is just so unbelievably valuable. Hello, my darling. Oh, I like the infinite tree. I'm a big fucking fan of the infinite tree. Let's go back to the plains. Go, 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 go. How's the passive income forest? I look at after I've bought everything on the skill tree with the food that I'm looking for. You best catch me at the casino, dumping all my money into this as well. Sorry, I'd not like to join the Discord right now. Please and thank you. Hold on a moment. I forgot about the hyper axe, the double axe, the cross axe, the fortune axe, the chains axe. Oh wait, these have effects on them. Holy shit, that's crazy. Okay, hold on. Hits in a cross pattern. Okay. Put me back on the infinite tree. Don't know how much I love the infinite tree. I mean, it's probably good. It's just not as satisfying as like this, though, is it? There's just no way. Boom, 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 boom. We can buy that. Let's buy the hyperaxe. That's been equipped now, so let's go back to the skill tree. Maximize the chance of a medium tree spawning. And then from there, it's tempting, isn't it? It's tempting. You're positing something mighty tempting to me. I need like 12k to just dump into these two little resources. Oh my god. Still not getting rid of the hard trees as easy as I wanted to. You're sending me a Steam review. Can you just copy? Is this a not recommended? Is this a not recommended of the DLC? I need you to find like a funny Europa Universalis DLC review for me. They're not happy about Japanese Christianity. Is that what it is? I feel like I'd have a lot of fun reading reviews of like Paradox games. It's not a review, it's just an image of one of the DLC features. Ah, right, okay. Surely they added slightly more than just Japanese Christianity. The Japanese can now be Christians. I feel it feels weird that they like didn't allow it to begin with, but then I guess it's like, you know, it's got a certain time period, and I guess at a point it just like wouldn't make sense, I suppose. Like I like if it was like Scotland in like the 8th century, I would imagine that they're probably not like a lot of Judaism or something like floating around, or like Hinduism or Taoism or Buddhism or anything like that. So I guess like allowing a Scotsman, like a Scotsman from the Dark Ages to be like a Buddhist or something. It's like, I don't know if it's like immersion breaking. Like if you want them, if you want to let them do it, you let them do it, man. You know. Okay, now we start dumping stuff into this. It's important to keep the timer down. Yes, go back to the infinite tree. Bosh. We've got like $2,000 in medium tree, and I've kind of been like holding off on spending money on it because I'm like, I don't really know what to do with this, but probably to some degree worth doing, I suppose. Let's go for you, sure. Let's go. That's $2,000 though. That's a bit expensive, isn't it? Bonus axe damage. Amount of extra resources. Could probably be swag. And I'll put one into that. I've got access to the infinite tree, and then it ends there. Ooh. Leviathan EU4 DLC has a 13% on Steam. Imgur is not available in the UK, so I can't even click on that link because I think it's just been like British ISPs like don't even let you like go on it anymore. So I can't even if I wanted to, I can't click on that image. That's absurd. I don't know what their beef with Imgur is, man. So like I'll go on Reddit and somebody will have posted an image on Imgur and it would just be like, nah, you're not allowed to watch it because you're British, or look at it because you're British. So I'd be like, I'll just have to imagine in my mind's eye like what this could be, and then I just go, I'm sure it's very funny. In my head, it sounded very funny. They refuse to bother to comply with the UK requirements. That's fair enough. I'm not like that much of an Imgur head to care. I think I had some like really old Photoshop images that I hosted on there for when I like first ever got a graphics tablet and thought I was like Picasso, but I don't know. Negative review, 6,654 hours gaming codes France. See, that's the thing is that's like a genuine joke review. So like people will look at that and they'll probably like hit them with like a 89 out of 101 users find this review funny, you know? Whereas, I'm looking for the people that are like genuinely like, I can't with good conscience recommend this to others because after 12,000 hours, I just feel like I haven't gotten my money's worth. Now that being said, I don't know, I do feel like for like a $30 game, you're kind of fucking pushing your luck. I think if you have like 100 or 200 hours on like a $30 game, you could be like, listen, it has a lot of problems, like I just don't know. I don't know, man. I've played this game a lot. I think I have a pretty good grasp on what it is. I would say proceed with caution. But if you have 12,000 hours and you're like, I just don't think I got my money's worth. It's like, you know what? I'm strawmanning hard right now. To be fair, I apologize to the Paradox like heads in the greater ethos. But to be fair, they're probably never gonna watch this video, so it's fine. But oh, I can get the double axe, which is worse than the hyper axe, but also better than the hyper axe in some ways. I'm assuming that this isn't part of the demo because there's no other trees that I'm seeing here, so I'm treeless right now. I mean, maybe because like this doesn't say not part of the demo, but it's there. So there must be like another tree somewhere, right? There bloody must be. There must be trees somewhere. We'll pump you in. Medium tree extra resources. Not available. Not available in the demo, not available in the demo. We're finding the line here. We're finding where we're going. Where is it? Where do you lie, my friend? Axe chains. I'm just picking stuff for the love. I haven't like, I don't think I've seen the mole yet. I'm aware that there is a mole somewhere, but I just don't know if I trust that he is. The reason I don't buy and play more 4X games is because the DLCs have mega bad reviews. Yeah, Endless Space 2, I think, had a really bad DLC that people, like, hated. I guess, like, I appreciate people, like, making me a more informed consumer, but, like, sometimes there is some absurdity to it. I get, like, I should be thankful to the people that have, like, 10,000 hours in a game warning me that it's not like sunshine and rainbows, but like just a part of my head just can't get over the absurdity of the thing. Like I find it difficult to take it seriously, man, you know? And listen, it is what it is. I enjoyed Endless. I've played it with friends, and granted that is like can be a bit of a nightmare game when you're like, oh my god, somebody press enter, who's still doing their turn? But I enjoyed it, man. I had a good time with the game. Even though I've never won a game of doing Spice Wars, I had a good time with doing Spice Wars. It's not really a 4X game though, I think. It's more just like an RTS with some like management situations going on, but and some like politics. I don't know if that counts as a 4X game. We'll call it Grand Strategy, how about that? It's got some 4X stuff, where you got a broker peace with like the raiders, so the people that are on the Arrakis or whatever, and you have like the meetings where you can try and do like political espionage and like assassinate leaders, and you gotta like vote in policies and stuff like that, but you're also like controlling an army and like trying to kill each other, so like it kind of is what it is. Like, it can go either way. So I don't really know if it's like a 4X game, because I guess I don't really have like that much. I haven't really tackled that arena tremendously, so I'm just kind of like, well, yeah, it seems kind of close enough. I hope that they add the 1-day blinding stew to this game. Stew that makes you go blind. Instead of the infinite tree, this is a stew that has a chance to make you go blind. You know what? I will click on this review. I'm gonna sorry to the people watching on YouTube, because I know you probably don't care. But give me a second. Let me have a read of this. Edited review after 3,500 games. They have 4,600 hours on record. But at the time of review, it was only 2,200. Man, what a letdown. First 4 words after 4,000 hours, 4,600 hours. Man, what a letdown. EU4 should be the ultimate grand strategy game, taking you through important time periods where you can alter history and see your country rise. The way to do it, however, is filled with bad AI, bugs, and other things that make turn the game from a challenge to infuriating. It doesn't matter what country you play, if you have a bigger army than your enemy, you will need to chase them around in cat and mouse game because they keep running away. Worse, they will siege a distant province in Siberia while completely neglecting their homeland, which will make you unable to fully annex them. Same goes for ships, which can also be infuriating. So that is the annoying but super smart AI, but the tables are turned when the AI is your ally in a war, especially in cases where there's straits that get blocked and enemies running around. Your AI ally will not be able to focus them and will run their armies around like chicken without a head. This way, I lost multiple wars where we had 200k plus troops more available to fight. Not fun. Zone of control and force. That shit is lazy and the AI ignores it, while the player has to deal with all kinds of weird pathing problems. Well, the thing about DLCs, you need at least half of them to be able to play the game in a correct way that doesn't make it super unbalanced and weird. Make up your own mind how much you want to spend. All those immersion packs Paradox released had content that could be made by a few modders. 4,600 hours. Oh, man. Fighting wars in Russia is one of the single most frustrating things on the planet. Yeah, like, as it should be, man. They tried that in, like, World War I, and they tried to storm the front, and they went, oh, we're gonna overtake you, we're gonna conquer you, oh, it's a bit cold, and then Hitler came along, and he was like, I've got a better idea, oh, it's the same idea, and then, yeah, what's the, there's nothing, there's no point, man. Bosh. Just giving the infinite tree a little dink just to make sure it knows who's boss, you know what I'm saying? You ever do that? Was the card collection done a good game? I asked because it says you're still playing it. Oh yeah, I don't think this game's on Twitch to be fair, but yeah, it was decent. Like, I guess, yeah. I mean, it didn't. I didn't really happen to the game. The game kind of happened to me. I would say, if I'm being honest with you, I had a pleasant time. I will say, and that would technically not be a lie. I'm still finding more stuff to unlock. Ain't this crazy? Not in demo, not in demo, not in demo. I see how it is, game. Oh, never looking big. Screen don't fit. Oh, you're right. What did I do to make it different? Oh, this. There we go. I blame Europa Universalis for that one. To be fair, you weren't missing much at the bottom of the screen, admittedly, but it is nicer to have it like that, isn't it? So I'm just looking at my screen. Seeing what the colours are saying. I also enjoy job sims, where the goal is make number bigger. This is why I love MapleStory, man. And why I've always loved MapleStory, because it's literally just a game. Granted, you pay a lot of money. There's a price to be paid, and it's taken in. It may not be taken in blood, but it'll be taken somewhere in money or otherwise. That just is all about number go up, man. Unforgivingly, unapologetically, number go up. And you do have to respect that. Some would argue. Me, I'm not sure, but I think some would argue. Okay, let's get those bounces going, baby. Okay, that's quite a lot of resources that were just gathered. 4 out of 5. Bosch, stick it right there. We need more. I mean, I don't think I can afford that right now, but what we can do, we can spawn more of you. And then also we can try and get more resources from you. Absolutely. How are you? So, oh wait, let me just double check. I'm assuming... I mean, I could buy it, I suppose. We'll figure out what it does. But I'm assuming that there's absolutely... This is not available in the demo. Even though it doesn't explicitly say that it's not available in the demo. It's probably safe to imagine that because there's 2 resources that we do not have yet, and we have not unlocked, and there's nothing here. Oh wait, no, it's right there. Wait, teleport tree. And then also a balloon tree. Oh, how exciting. I think I just... I just clicked on it and it's trying to open. I didn't know what that would do. Okay, so clicking on that makes it tried to open up a Discord thing there for some reason. Did not know that. Okay, fair enough. Just tried to make me join a server. Give me Bosch. Give me Bosch. Seeing the review charts of League would also be peak. Can't leave reviews on Epic Game Store games, can you? Because in that case, because League is on the Epic Game Store for some reason. Oh, dude, I just realized I'm planning on canceling my Xbox Live, my Xbox Game Pass, because it's it's gone up by 50% for like no explicable reason, even though there's not like a increased like, you know, change in quality of service or anything like that. I'm gonna lose my Game Pass, like all your characters are unlocked on my other account. That's sad. What a shame. You know, the infinite tree, it's not really what I thought it would be. That's fine. What do we want to unlock here? Let's get you unlocked. Let's get you. Let's go Bosch. Let's go Bosch. Go Bosch. Go Bosch. Not available in the demo. It is satisfying, and I will be sticking around for the full release of the game, admittedly. If this game is like $3, consider it bought. 100%. Yeah, it's a shame. Like, Xbox Game Pass was like unbelievably worth the money, even if you were just a League of Legends player. For a while. It was like $8.99 or like $12.99 or something like that. For the longest. And you got like every champion. So it would take like a long time. Like the amount of RP that you'd had to spend to like get those characters unlocked was like, it would take a long time for it to be not worth it. And that's assuming that you literally do not engage with anything else on the, like the Xbox app, you know? I miss Amazon Prime free RP. A lot of people miss that. I never really like made use of it though. I don't know why, to be honest. But a lot of people were like insanely angry, and I guess I don't blame them when they stopped doing like Twitch Prime capsules. We're not really getting like, I mean, 57 for this amount of money. I appreciate it's like, oh wait, no, it's way more than 57. I'm realizing it's going up by like 150 every time on the, at least on the regular logs. Blow my neck. I will admit, the game is addictively satisfying. That being said, though, I think it's about time that we say goodnight to Chop Chains. This is a good game, dude. I mean, when the I think there was a more updated version of the game, but they took it down because they're waiting to put the Steam release out for this, or like the demo or something like that, if I recall, from what I've read about the game at the very least. So listen, it reminds me of Keep On Mining a lot, and I loved Keep On Mining. Keep On Mining was a fantastic game. I very much enjoyed it. So good. So I'm gonna keep my eye on Chop Chains. If you're interested in giving it a try, playing the demo, I suppose. It's on itch.io, not on Steam. So you just Google Chop Chains and you'll find it. Thank you so much for watching this video. I greatly appreciate it. If you're interested in seeing more little indie games that you may have an interest in, please subscribe to the channel, give the video a like so that I know to make more videos on stuff like this. And also, have a wonderful day. I'll see you all next time. Ah! Bye-bye.